Hi guys, Top Pops here, and in today's video we are going to be reacting to the Top Pop subreddit. So, let's get started! And now I know that there is a bit of an echo in here and I apologize for that, but that's because we haven't finished moving everything in yet. What I wanted to do was give myself a background so that way I could at least film some normal sit-down videos, and then I'll eventually get the whole room finished and there should be a lot less echo once we're done. And I'm hoping that I can get a giant carpet soon so that way I can really dampen the echo, but for now I don't have one, so we're gonna have to live with it. Oh, and you guys can probably also tell that the background isn't complete yet because I am trying to organize all my figures, but this is my priority so that way you guys will have new figures to look at in the background. And I also tried to pick things that I didn't have in my other background at the other office. So stuff like Space Jam, a lot of Marvel, we've got a lot of movies down here. What do we got? Castaway, Pulp Fiction, and then over here it's kind of similar, but I am trying to make it different. And I am also trying to put my favorite figures in the background as well, like Mickey Mouse, Foodies. I mean, I've got the Alien Remix ones here. I don't know if they're gonna be staying because it doesn't make an entire shelf, but I've got them there for now. And now let's finally get into the Reddit. I'm noticing here that I'm gonna have to be doing the top of the month. Oof. I really do want to get back into the Reddit, and I guess today is a great day to start. So let's just get into the top post of the month, I guess, which was only posted 6 days ago, and it says only need one more to complete the set. And I believe that character that you're talking about would be Muscle Man, and this really is a nice set. The only one I've got out of these ones here is Rigby, but I would love to get the rest of them as well. Because I believe when I first started collecting Pops, they started to become retired, so they were harder to find, and I'm glad that I could at least find Rigby because I believe it was retired at the time when I found it. And I'm wondering where Rigby is. Probably around here somewhere. He might even be in a bin still, so I can't show him off today, but I think there was a price on the bottom of him, and I paid like maybe 16 bucks for him, something really cheap like that. You know who else needs one more to complete her set? My mom! That's pretty good. We need ideas for new Funko Pops. Blacklight, art series, new characters, out the window. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think Blacklight is at that point yet, even though they are doing a lot of them now, and it is a great idea that Funko has come up with. I feel like they are picking some pretty decent characters to do it with. Like, actually I've got one here, let me grab one for you. Like this Batman right here. I think that this was definitely a perfect one to put in the Blacklight series, especially with the way that they're doing the box and how the bat signal is in Blacklight as well. That is completely out of focus. There we go, especially because the bat signal is in Blacklight as well. And I'm wondering how long it's going to take for people to get sick of the Blacklight figures, because people are already starting to get there with the art series ones because they're kind of making just a lot of random stuff. Even though I do really enjoy them, I feel like they could kind of cut it down a little bit and do the ones that just really make sense. Because when I first heard of the art series, they were making stuff with actual artists, like Futura in that Star Wars collaboration, which was one of my favorite lines that I think they've done in a long time. So I'm hoping that maybe they'll get more artists to create stuff like that. That would be amazing. Some Funko Hollywood picks. Now these are nice, and if you guys have never seen the store before, I guess this would be a great way to check it out. So yeah, they've got giant displays like the Sorcerer Mickey, as well as this Black Panther one here. And then look at that, guys. There's Thanos on his throne. Now that is actually a very underrated figure, and I'm surprised that that one isn't more valuable. Because if you guys don't know, that one came out for Marvel the first 10 years, and it really is a sick figure. I have it in my collection, and I love that thing. And if you guys want to check out the rest of them, we've got Star-Lord here, we've got Rocket, we've also got Groot, and I mean, that Groot, I don't even know how tall it is. Maybe like, I want to say 20 feet, something crazy like that. And then we've also got Yondu, Spider-Man, a lot of Marvel stuff. And this one here, this is a great photo op. I love the Kool-Aid Man, especially with Sprout sitting on the brick wall there. Oh, and you know what? Now that I think about it, guys, with the brick wall, I'm also just going to be flipping through these as we're going here. But you know what I was thinking about with the brick wall? It would be really awesome if they made almost like, would it be fairy tales? I guess it could be like they could do Humpty Dumpty. They could do, well, I guess they've kind of done Pinocchio, if that counts as a fairy tale. But yeah, there are so many different ones that they could do. I just can't think of any off the top of my head. Maybe like, does the Ugly Duckling count? But like stuff like that. I hope that makes sense. Ooh, Minter766 coming in with a really cool concept here. This is SpongeBob with Penny, Chip, and Used Napkin, his 3 best friends.
Hello, friends.
And honestly, I would love more moments in SpongeBob because just recently they did this one here, which I thought was perfect. This one here is the SpongeBob Weightlifter, and this is from a specific episode. So if they made something more, I guess not something like this, if they made more things like this, If they made more moments from specific episodes, that's what I'm trying to get at here. Like something like this would be a really cool figure. There we go. Anyone have any ideas of how to set these up? Well, Mark, this is a great collection. You know what? Let me work on something. Okay, now I'm not gonna do too many here, but I do see that you've got like maybe, let's say 8 boxes, but we're gonna use 6 for now, just as an idea. Actually, scratch that, we're using 9. Okay, so I counted in the photo and it looks like you have 8 boxes, but I think you've got more than 8 figures there. So if you have one more box, this would work perfectly, where you kind of put them in a position like this. Let me turn this part to the side so you can see here. If you turn it like this, so it's like the 2 boxes on the bottom and then this one is in the middle of that, and then you can turn them into kind of like makeshift risers. And this is how I used to do it in my older setup, and it really is a nice way to do it. I wish I could still do it like this, but I have too many figures to do something like that. But with you having a bit of a smaller collection, it seems like you would be able to do this, especially on the table that you've got here. So if you could make something like this, you could do it where you've got the row of them down here, as well as a row here and a row there, and I think it would actually look really nice. Anyways, Mark, it's just an idea, but I do think it would look really nice, and I think you might be using all of your boxes. How many pops do you have here? 1, 2, 3. Wait, I see one behind the Ronald McDonald on the left side, so it looks like you do have 9 boxes. Oh, and also, in case you're wondering about damage on the boxes, it really doesn't do much, but what I would do just in case is put the heavier ones onto the actual table and then do the lighter ones as you go up on the boxes, just to be safe. Oh wait, hold on guys, never mind. I found a new way that he has done it, and he can definitely do it like I just showed here, but this is also a great way to do it. Sorry, I went through your profile, Mark. I apologize, but I had to check to see if you had posted anything. So it looks like you have changed it up a little bit, but if you want to try it like this is also a nice way to do it. Whoa, look at this, guys. This here is from Spookybot, and it says, here's my ad icon prototype collection. What do you guys think? Now this is a crazy collection, and I especially love the Pocket Pops as well as the mystery minis in the front there. Because you do see a lot of those pop prototypes, but you don't see very many of the mystery minis as well as Pocket Pops, and I think they all do really look amazing, especially those white ones, because they are the harder ones to find. And it looks like there's also another photo here as well, which is, oh, just a closer shot so we can see it. And also, there's a soda prototype in the back there. Oh my gosh, I would love to have something like that in my collection. Found a gem while out hunting. Was at a resale shop and found this unmasked cap from Winter Soldier for only $20. Wow. And I didn't even realize that they had Fan Expo exclusives before Funko actually went to the convention. And I don't know if it ever went to Fan Expo Toronto, but that is just such an interesting figure. I don't think I see too many photos of this one, so it really, what just happened here? There we go. So it really is neat to see a photo of this one. Huh. I had to take a double take here, guys, when looking at this post, but this one here is actually Good Burger Concepts made by Nathros Funkos. And if you guys haven't checked him out on Instagram, I definitely recommend it because he makes some amazing concepts just like these. Oh, and actually, speaking of concepts, there was some that I wanted to show you guys. Let me see if I can find them. And this first one that we've got here is of 067, made by Popsy. Like, seriously, these are some crazy cool concepts, and I hope that Funko makes these a reality in the future. And maybe with all the popularity from the show, they might come out in the next couple months. You never know. Or maybe they're even working on them behind the scenes, and we don't even know it yet. And then this next one that we've got here is of the supervisors, and I think that these ones really do look great, especially because they wear those masks that are bigger anyways, so it totally makes sense as a Funko Pop. And there are 3 different versions that were created here, which is the triangle as well as circle and square. And I don't actually know who created these ones, but it seems like from the watermark in the corner, it is made by Slim Jim. I think that's who it is. And if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, Slim Jim, I apologize. But if you guys want to check him out, it's these letters right here. We'll go with that. But anyways, I thought they were just some pretty cool concepts, and I thought that you guys might enjoy them as well. But now, let's get back to the Reddit with this one right here, which actually says, My First Chase, coming from Jonesy. Wow. And a little while ago, I did pre-order this one over at my local EB Games, so fingers crossed I can get the chase on this one because it is an amazing figure. And I do remember that episode when it came out. I believe it was like maybe he was hit with like radiation or something, and then everybody thought he was a ghost. It was a really weird one, but I'm glad they're turning it into a Funko Pop. And Lexi also said, is this the Simpsons only chase in the set so far? And I'm pretty sure it is. Like, I can't think of another one. If you guys can think of one, let me know, but I think this might be the first one. Me watching Top Pops and seeing a pop that I have. Now, I wonder if this happens a lot, especially with my background, but maybe even in stores when I pick up a figure and then I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna get this one, then I put it back down again. I wonder how many people are like, hey, I have that one, you better get it, and then he put it down again. So you know what, guys? I'm gonna pick a random figure off the shelf and then you guys post it on the Reddit if you do have it. So here we go, you guys ready? Let's go with This one, what is this? What is it? Okay guys, there it is right there, Stretch Armstrong. Let me know if you've got it. And well anyways everybody, I think we're gonna end it there for today. And please, let me know in the comment section below if you guys do enjoy the Reddit videos, because if you do, I'll continue to do them. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and again, I want to apologize about the echo. I know it does sound pretty echoey in here, but it will fix itself when we start to add more stuff to the room. And it should be, by the end of the week, it'll sound a lot better. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Dripping like a school. On a forward school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with, and she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Slow. Like my lashes.